up, guys? It is Clyde. We are back with another video. We fixed this clamp thing. Last time it just exploded and all of the coolant went everywhere. Absolutely everywhere, dude. It was so bad. I had to call my roommate to come get me, or not to come get me, but to come bring me some coolant because I had no coolant. It all came out, and it's still not perfect. It's hitting 226, and it's not supposed to be that hot, but it's not saying it's crazy hot. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like. I'll fuck with it today. I'll put more coolant in it and everything. I don't know. Once we start going, it cools down. And then I stop and then it gets hot as hell. So what I'll probably do is I'll drain everything out. I'll go ahead and drain it, and then I'll redo like a coolant flush to it. Not a coolant flush, but I'll put more coolant in there. I don't know, maybe it's like an air pocket or something and it's not going, so we'll hit that. It kind of sucks, man. I don't know, it really sucks. I don't want to have to like it's not that I can't get another bike, I just don't want another payment right now. I just don't want another payment right now, so it's like, if I can avoid it, I will. So I'm gonna try and keep this up as long as I can.
moments later.
Just ready for something else. No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. I kind of just, man, this shit banging. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know. Like, I don't like dealing with like stupid things. So. Look at this. Come on, Stonies. Bro, get your... Oh. Dude, never mind. Oh, they say, bro, get off the street. Out of there. I don't know why it's bringing me this way. We could have took the highway all the way there. I could have stayed on 44th and went all the way down. I didn't want to. I don't know what's happening. Oh, he wanted to go to this gas station. Gonna top off on gas real quick, and then after that we'll get back on the road. Come on, buddy. God damn. I tried. I'm gonna check into this really quick, so give me a sec. Alright, we're back. We got gas, we're topped off. We're getting back on the highway. I don't know, it was gonna make us take this road all the way there. So screw that. I didn't want to do that. I get so nervous at this quad lock thing, dude. Like, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but holy crap, if my phone flies off, I'm gonna scream. Look at that house. Oh, that's not a house, that's like a church or something. Look at that house. We got a parking lot for everyone in his fucking family. It's a chapel. I keep forgetting my earplugs, guys, and it's just like eardrums getting destroyed, dude. I probably should have once rode with a buddy I met. Oh, I can't wait. When I first learned how to do wheelies, I was doing wheelies all up and down this. I think you guys notice I don't really do wheelies anymore. And the reason is because I don't have a rear brake anymore, so something happens, I get too high, I'm cooked, chat. So I don't, that's why I don't wheelie anymore. You know, it's sounds, as strange as it sounds, like I work a typical like job, like manual labor job and all this stuff, and it's like I feel like I'm a slave to society. But in my heart, well, in my mind, I know I have to work. Like, holy, it smells like booty cheeks. God, yeah. I know in my oh, that shit threw me off. Probably this stinky ass water. I know in my mind, I have to work because I have to eat, I have to feed the dogs, I gotta pay bills, you know, and I need to be able to afford to do stuff like this. But I don't want to end up a slave forever. You know, like, I guess in a way it's almost similar to like, I don't know. But you gotta take risks, you know? So it's like, you got two choices. You can, you know, do master's bidding, do what you're supposed to do. You get to eat, you get to do what you want to do. But you got a collar on, you know what I'm saying? You're stuck. You could be free, you know. You may starve, you may be hungry, you may not have much to do, you know what I'm saying? You know, I guess starving and hungry is almost the same, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may be on the struggle bus, but at the end of the day, there's no one, you don't have to answer to anybody, there's no one, I mean, there's still the law, but you don't have to do all that nonsense. Like, I don't have to go to work and have someone tell me that I can't have a bottle of water in the workroom. I can drink wherever the hell I want to drink, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can't have that in here. You must be here at this time. You only get this amount of time to eat. And I think it's it's BS, like, it's I don't know. But that's just how it is, you know? That guy is, I won't talk about him. I don't know. I bought a car, I tried to buy a car from that guy who owns that place a long time ago. I tried to buy a Dodge Charger in a B5 Blue Pearl Coat, and he said he would do it, and then when it came down to it, motherfucker knocked out. Like, I could get you, so it was a 2015, and he was like, oh, I got this 2012 for you instead. And like, what the hell? That's not what I asked for, big dog. So, and he was like, well, I'm not going to be able to work a deal with you. And it's like, well, hello? We had a deal already. I was just waiting for it to get to the warehouse or to get to the store. It didn't have it on the lot. don't even know if I'm in a lane anymore. Like the shoulder, so I was supposed to stay in the lane I was in. I can't drive. I don't know. I think these glasses are gonna leave a permanent dent in the side of my fucking head. Hard to adjust. Yeah, but that's I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about everything right now. You know, I'm doing what I gotta do because I have to. But I don't want to be stuck here, so it's like, then it comes down to what are you doing to get out of that situation. I find myself telling myself, I find myself saying I don't have time. Like, oh, there's not enough time in the day, I just work 12 hours, and then I come home, play the game for 4 hours, and then don't do shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna fly. Like, that's not gonna get me anywhere. Come home, do that, do what you have to do, take care of business, and then it can pay off. Then you'll have all that time to do what you want to do. I feel like you can come down to me like, oh, I'm wasting my life. But if you're not doing anything, I don't know. I kind of, you know, it's kind of an eye-opener for me, you know, to finally see it that way. It took me forever, but I see it that way now, and it's just like, it's just like, I don't know. I'm gonna try and do something about it, you know. Some days I'll come home, play with the dogs and everything, and just take a shower and go to bed at freaking 6 o'clock. Stay up till 2 in the morning. You gotta work at 7 o'clock in the morning playing video games. If I had spent that time working on whatever it is I'm working on, I'd probably be so much better off. Maybe not, but I would have tried at least. Now I can say like, oh, I'm trying, but I'm not doing shit. But I don't know. That's just me looking at myself through the mirror. And it's easier to say it than to do, you know. I can keep saying it, but I may not act on it, which could be treacherous.
One eternity later.
That's what I came to see, guys. That's what I wanted to see. It's so nice. So nice out here.